Hello guys, They're here. I'm gonna show you the weakest, the normal, the weakest, the strongest walls in factions. So right here we have the normal wrap, the normal wall. Just that, the regular. And I'm gonna show you how to gen it. Let's just put the lava there instead of the water. Remove the blocks that the lava is on. And it will be in the middle there. Here we go, our walls jammed. Our walls jammed now to the next wall. Here is the filter wall. You can put water on it so it's more OP. So how this works is TNT goes there, and you should make another filter behind this that will block that hole. And then there we go, that's your filter, and put water on it. I suggest you that if you're making filters, make it obsidian, but cobblestone is for the ones that are starting factions, the faction that is starting factions, or a newbie. Now to the region walls. This is the region wall. So this is one of the most used walls in factions. I use it myself also, the wraps and the slab walls on my factions. On my faction on Jartex, my faction name is TRG. So if you like to raid me, I am filled with prot for a challenge on whoever plays on Jartex that is a fan of my channel or just watches it. I challenge you to raid my base. It has 45-degree regions. You're dead. But let's demonstrate this. Simply put a block up top. Put water. There we go, that's the region wall. But this can easily be broken by region busters. That's one of the cons. Now to the next wall. Here is Minechat regions invented by Minechat. So the purpose of this is still a region, but it's harder to region bust because after you break that region, you'll still have to region bust this region. So it's kind of harder to region bust. I have Minechat regions on my base also. So that's that. Oh wait, I'll show you how to make the regular regions first. This is how you gen it. There we go, so there's no mobs here to make noises. Put lava. Make sure there's a block up there that you can put the water on. Destroy the block that the lava's on. Wait for the lava to flow down. Make sure you put water as quick as you can. Make sure you put water as quick as you can to prevent making cobble monsters. Put more lava. Simply break this one. There has to be a lava source block on every of these blocks for it to work, because it only works when a lava source block touches water. A water source block touches water, I mean. I'm so confused today after getting my farm base rated on Jartex. I forgot that it was under construction. I built 3 walls gen and 2 minechat regions, 1 regular region, and forgot about the under construction thing, and after 2 months I had IGs there. It got raided. Well, that's that. That's why I'm so confused, and let's put the source blocks in. There's your working region wall. Now to the next wall. This is a diagonal region. It's very hard to region bust because that made loads of noise. Let's continue. It's a lot more harder to region bust because TNT hits here, blows up. I mean here, any block you want, because every block has a source block. Region bust here. And here's another region to region bust. Especially when you have a hybrid, you have to break all of this, so your spreading TNT can get to the other wall, unless you have a fusion wall, which is very complicated, and a lot of players use hybrid. Not fusion wall, cannons, I mean cannons. A lot more players use hybrid cannons more than fusion cannons, because fusion cannons are a lot more harder and more complicated to build. Now to the next wall. Our next wall is region filters. So the source block lava is in these blocks on the filters. You'll need a fusion to get through this. It's very hard to region bust this. I have one of this in my faction's main base, and so many players only hybrided it. That's why last raid, which was 2 weeks ago, they tried to raid us. They stopped on the very fourth wall before they arrive at the big obsidian square that was my base, and they stopped here because they don't have a fusion cannon, they only have a hybrid cannon. So that's one of their problems, I guess. Now to the next wall. Very basic last wall. I put cobblestone all over it to stop the lava flowing, so it doesn't look that messy. This is a 45. I have a 45 surrounding my base, surrounding the big obsidian square. This is my last wall. This is a 45-degree region. Very basic. You can gen it. You can build it, but can build it by hand. That's one of the cons. You build it like this. And so on until the sky limit. That's why I'm a power faction. I use my members to do this, to do 50% of the walls for me, as I do the other 50%. It's very hard. So make sure that you have lava source blocks in every of these blocks for it to work. So the problem for the raiders here is because I have a cough. I'm sorry. Because that if they do this, you have regen buster, it still regens, so you need to stack all the way to sky limit to break this wall and get to the big obsidian square. So that's that. Like, if you enjoyed the video and if you use this walls on your faction base, wait lang. And I just spoke to my friend, and that's that. Subscribe if you're new, and for more faction, what do you call it? Factions, tips, walls, and roofs. Oh no, I remember my other two IG bases, IG farms. The other one floor busted, the other one roof busted. But anyway, guys, subscribe to me if you're new, and if you really enjoy my content, and like if you like the video, and so I can see if you want more of these things. And TRD here, and goodbye, see you on the next video.